victory in an away leg, which of course they posted just 6 evenings ago. But that was enough for the 3 points. Don't forget the semi-leg.
Everybody connected with PSG, and certainly a lot rest.
Barca 5 times winners to clear here, but not impossible. He got a hat-trick, remember, when they were last here. Demolished 6-1. Luis Enrique was the Barca boss the night. Now starts in midfield. He'd been short of regular football recently because of injury. Warren Zaïre-Emery in midfield and Bradley Barcola in attack. They both did well when they came on. Ousmane Dembélé is back to the club he left only last year, having scored against Barca, who did play under Luis Enrique when they were at Barcelona. I think it was his last season as a player, and this is his last season. Positive win from any team in the games last week. So away we go here. 2 tonight, 2 for the final second.
Vital interceptions and blocks.
Pretty true for Mbappé to by Yamal, is defying all football logic, playing at this level at his age.
Possession, going straight into that central midfield role.
An extra man. Chance here for Ola. Getting him back on the ball. This offers great hope. Not by Koundé, who turned his back safely.
Acceleration we saw there. And Mbappé took him away from Yamal.
Barcola, son from Lyon. Ball positive. Vitinha. Cropping up in the middle. Yes, I was going to say knocking it around quite well and goes astray.
I actually think there Barcola should have put that.
Playing the longer game, you feel. Trying to change that. He's done that past Nuno Mendes, and it's ended up in the back of the net. Raphinha was coming in. Whether he got the final touch, I'm not sure. He didn't instinctively celebrate, but it's a goal from their first real attack.
Yeah, it might well have been Hakimi that actually ended up inadvertently knocking it over the line. We'll see who it is. It was a great run.
Barcola, Fabian Ruiz. Punch away by João. Pushed off a bit here, and they could have paid a price for it. That's Mbappe's greatest strength.
I'm sure if it was him or Lucas Hernandez that actually made that contact.
Count. Vitinha. Doesn't get there. Every challenge on him is getting cheered to the rafters here. And that's Pau Kubasi, the 17-year-old. Youngest champion, Pedri. On the fringes a little bit, but he played a lovely ball there. Who we know can get goals. Araújo has obviously got license to go all the way with him. It's good covering by Nuno Mendes, but it's gone straight to Lewandowski. When he's in that position on that hammer of a right foot, you're surprised it doesn't nestle in the net.
Did great, didn't he? Lovely play from Frankie D initially. This little drag back and then clip down the line is great. To Raphinha, the cutback.
When you leave that, whether he got a cut from Ter Stegen de Jong. It was the right side of the post as far as Barcelona were concerned.
It's a waste.
So they have to go forward as often as possible. And, they're doing that here. Nicolas. Oh. Well, Mbappé must have thought he changed the scoreline then.
Yeah. Great switch initially from Dembélé out to Barca at a serious rate or not. Really good challenge.
In by Dembélé. Now got it the first time, and Mbappé with the header. And suddenly Barcelona a little bit under the pump. Brought out by Lewandowski. It's the counter-attacking that's hurting on Pedri. Gundogan's playing a bit further forward. This getting some joy in midfield. Also, here's Barcola. Now, the referee's got a big decision to make here. They give it outside the area. No, it's denying a goal-scoring opportunity. Araújo goes, another twist to the story here.
And was it in the box, Martin? The referee adamant immediately that it was outside. He's absolutely right in terms of if he's going to give the foul, he's got to send him off. Of course, it's going to be checked. Big call, this. Yeah, he's right. It is outside.
This man Dembélé, Xavi and Lluís are looking at. Dembélé takes. Doesn't change the scoreline, but the balance of power might have changed here.
Yes, and it'd be interesting to see what Xavi does to combat that.
Here goes Mbappé. It's a very, very good interception by Koundé.
Yeah.
But,
got up that change now.
It is when you go Martin. With energy to burn, but I'm very certain.
He's clever there, Lewandowski. Very clever here with Hakimi. He throws himself in front of him to block Hakimi's run. And Hakimi obviously makes contact and then he hits the floor. There, look, Lewandowski.
Which is Gundogan in the middle.
It's actually a good run, that, from Dembélé. No excuse now for the white shirts to fly into that box, whether they thought he'd overrun it or not. Got to get more in there.
It was when he came on in the first leg. Here he is again. Oh, flashes across, and it's thrashed in by Dembélé. Of all people. An incident between Martinez and Mbappé.
Whether Mbappé wanted to get the ball quickly, Martin, I don't know there, but just for a split second there, I wonder what was happening, but that goal stands. What a great finish from Ousmane Dembélé. Patient in the build-up with Vitinha. Comes out to Barca's onside, and Dembélé, top of the screen. Just arriving there, João Cancelo switches off. Just isn't aware of the run behind him.
He's not going to die wandering, is he?
No.
Very great sense of purpose with his play.
I love it when he really goes for it. And here again, it's great skill. Not afraid to hit that on the volley. It's well wide, but
PSG don't want half-time there. Top. Raphinha trying to get away. This is going to happen a lot. Influencing the rest if it's possible. Try and, players used to say, Andy, I don't know whether in your day they did, but he'll even it up. Don't give him a chance to even it up.
It's very true. That's what they've got to try and play for.
Mendes come to Dembélé again, and it's Oscar away again. Wow. Yeah, that close. Remember in the first game he scored and then hit the post in his second chance. He scored here, and here's his second chance. It's not an easy one.
Went with the side foot. He didn't kind of lean.
Final block by young Kubasi. So we do reach half-time, a very eventful first half. The goals flowing again, and Raphinha, who got 2 in Paris, remember, got Barcelona off to a flyer. Welcome back. The fleeing is here. So, where do we go from here? The balance in terms of scoreline. Trying to combine again, and has that come out? The goal kick is adjudged to have done. They thought he backheeled it in and won a corner.
I thought so too, but
Hakimi has a go, and it was either a deflection or a swerve. So the deflection caused a swerve, but Ter Stegen made a save, slightly unorthodox.
Yeah.
So Vitinha here. It was Barca around back, and Mbappé down rubbing a knee.
True discipline, Barca. Make life difficult.
Here's Dembélé doing well to stay on his feet. Mbappé, Fabian Ruiz! Oh. That's the best chance they've created since the restart.
Someone follow that in at the back post. Great run from Fabian Ruiz, but everyone stops in the box. The back post. Someone
short. Hakimi. Shot for Vitinha!
Oh.
It's a big moment for Paris Saint-Germain here in Barcelona. Luis Enrique punches the air in delight, as does the goal scorer, and his teammates join in real celebrations. It's taken them less than 10 minutes at the start of the second half to level it up at 4-4 by making it 2 on the night.
Yeah, just a little slow, the home team, in getting out, in reacting to that short corner.
Have to think about ways to stimulate the attack, and Lewandowski. Good to Wow. Well, that was an instant response to that particular piece of philosophy. And Xavi knows. Happy with Kovac. And those protests have led to Xavi's departure. Dembélé, and then the challenge. He's given the penalty. João Cancelo thought the ball was there to be won after Dembele's first touch was not good. But the former Barcelona player, he reacted quickly and drew the foul.
Let's have another look. It was a loose first touch.
It was inside the area.
It was inside the area. He does get his left foot across the ball here, Dembélé. Yeah, he does. And Cancelo plows through him. It is a penalty. It's another very good call, I think.
From that angle, it looks a certain penalty, doesn't it?
Watch Dembele's left foot.
Goal advantage to add to their man advantage. Goes Kylian Mbappé, and he makes no mistake. He has his say in this quarter-final. He might be heading for Spain next season. At the moment, he's sending shockwaves through this part of Spain and putting PSG ever closer to a great comeback here.
Just got to be a bit careful. He's on a yellow card. He's well within his rights to celebrate. Poor decision from João Cancelo. Despair from the Barca hierarchy. But what turnaround. Amazing what we've witnessed this evening.
And for PSG, Gundogan flips it in. And Ferran Torres, just new to the piece, could only bring it down slightly behind him.
You know, I was just thinking about looking at that high line. He might well have been just.
Taking the pressure from Marquis. He's got the ball back again. Oh, just needed a touch from Barca. Duan's gone in the opposite direction towards Raphinha. Lewandowski's up with him, so there's always a chance with Lewandowski shooting here. And it came out, and Marquinhos helped the goalkeeper out extremely well. Two Barcelona players were going into, they thought, draw it level. Koundé. It's football. Somehow, the team who are facing the uphill struggle find a way to get something out of very little. And that might be Raphinha doing just that.
Oh, did everything right.
Just a reminder of how much Barcelona are still in this.
Yes. It's a great take, and I think in the end almost trying to square that, hoping somebody else is there. Because it's neither a convincing cross or shot.
Koundé. Think about it, the referee.
That's from situations like this. Well, makes no odds when you're a man short. It really doesn't. You just get people in there, you get a good delivery, someone who wants to attack it.
Well, you get the posse there, don't you? It's a long way to counter-attack. Gundogan. Well, the break is on because everyone has pushed up as they have to do so. It's Hakimi, he's got support. It's Kylian Mbappé to settle it, but Estadi keeps it alive. The follow-up from Marco Asensio. Mbappé, they've gifted it. And Kylian Mbappé, who's been on the periphery of much of this 2 games, really, is the man who's settled it. There's no surprise in that, but he's come from the shadows, centre stage again. And that is the end for Barcelona. And progress for Paris Saint-Germain.
Incredible. Incredible. They just turned that ball over and it was Hakimi who knew that he had the pace to keep travelling down that right side. I thought Mbappé would score. 3,
a couple of others trying to get back well, looking for a hat-trick, and but for ter Stegen he would have got it.
What a hit, what a strike, great stop.
He did a smart for everybody, Ousmane Dembélé. Report to fill in. The bottom line is for Luis Enrique, coming back to Barcelona. Dignity up in the Tribune of Honour from Nasser Al-Khalifi. He's done so much to try and get Paris into holding up the trophy. Well, they've made a big step forward here against the odds because they lost at home. Raphinha scored at the start of the game here to make it even more likely that Barcelona would